Hey guys, if you want to see how I make this beautiful, super easy camisole with lace trimming, please keep watching and don't forget to like this video, share, comment and subscribe, and also put on your notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Good day everyone. You're welcome to my first YouTube tutorial and channel, which is Elveela Couture. My name is Esther, and on this channel you will be learning how to make ladies apparels. Please like this video and share to your friends, and also don't forget to subscribe and put on your notification bell so you will get notified each time I upload a new video. Today we are going to be learning how to make a simple camisole with a lace trimmings. Alright, so please let's get to it. The measurements I'm going to be working with is the round bust measurement, that is the bust circumference, the blouse length, the length of the camisole rather, the half length, and also the waist measurements. So before I go on, I'm going to be drawing out a random line, which is going to be our starting point. It's going to be as a baseline rather. These points, I mark it. It's just a random line. So this way I'm going to be starting all my measurements. I hope you can see it clearly. Okay. So on the top of this line, I'm going to be marking 5 inches here. Take 5 inches here. This is 5 inches here. Then from the 5 inches, I'm going to come down by 4 or 4.5 inches. I'm making it for a small size person. So I'm going to be taking 4 inches. But if you're making for a medium size, you can come down by 5 inches. So from this starting point, this starting line, I came down by 4 inches. I just so on this line, I'm going to be placing quarter of the round bust measurement. The round bust measurement I'm working with is 32. 32 divided by 4, it's 8 inches. So on this line, I'm going to be placing 8 inches. I'm marking the 8 inches here. Then I'll also take the full length. The full length is 17 inches. This is 17 inches. This is 17 inches. So I'll connect them into a straight line. Okay. So this is the half length and this is the full length of the camisole. So on this half length, I'm going to be placing her waist measurement. Her waist is 29. 29 divided by 2 is 7.25 inch. 7.25 inch. Mark it from here. 7.25. So whatever I get here, this is 7.25. I'm just going to be adding it, which is 8 inches. I'm not adding any dots to it because the fabric is stretching. So the next thing I will be doing, I'll be connecting this mark together. Okay, so let me explain again. From here to here I took 5 inches. Then from the 5 inches I came down by 4 inches. On this 4 inches line I placed quarter of the bust measurements. On this 4 inches, here is quarter of the bust measurement. Then from this random line I came down also by 13 inches, which is a half length measurement. Then here is the full length of the camisole. So on the half length line I placed the waist measurement, quarter of the waist measurement, and on this full length I added 1 inch to what I have on the half length line. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is to connect it from this 5 inches here. I'll connect it down to the bust, quarter of the bust circumference. Okay, after doing that, for the neckline I'm just going to mark 1.5 inches. And I'll connect it. So that's all. I'm going to be using this place as the hem line. So I'm just going to be adding 1/2 inch on these parts for the sewing allowance. 1/2 inch on this part for this. I'll cut it out. So after cutting it, this is what I have. This is what I have. This is what I have. So this is the front panel and this is the back panel. So I'll keep it aside. So this is for the strip, because two strips for the 2 shoulders. So I'm going to show you how to join it. Then I'll pin it down. Then you sew it on 1/4 inch. Tricky at this point, but just be sure you folded the rough edge in order to give it a smooth and neat finishing. So cut off the rough edge. The next thing, of this other side, you fold it also. You fold in the rough edge. We are going to be doing is folding this strip we just attach here now. So we sew it in like so. also is the back panel. We're done with the back panel, so we'll go over to the front panel where we attach the lace trimming. This is the wrong side, so I've marked from here 5.5 inches. Pin it down here to turn in the neckline rough edge. In between is the strap, then here is the front panel. So I'm sewing it on 1/4 inch. So I'll turn it in now. Cut off the excess here. Then I'll turn it and also reduce this, have a smooth fold. To add our trimmings, so I will turn it to the right side and add the trimmings. You can use a gum to stick it down, whichever way you want it. You can put it this way, you can put it this way. You're sewing it again. Just use a pin. And just attaching the lace. When you get to this part, you leave half of an inch and you fold. Now, this is the outlook of the camisole we just made now. Please, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to click on the like button, and also to subscribe. And also don't forget to share with your friends and click on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload a new video. Thank you very much for watching. See you again on my next video. Bye.
Bye.